Hi friends, welcome to Think Beyond Success Online English. My name is Aisha. I am the English Language Empowerer. Today is the day 13 of our 30 days challenge series, and in today's episode I am going to discuss few business idioms. If you are an advanced English learner, if you are working in a corporate sector and you need all these business idioms, business vocabulary words, so today in this video I am going to cover few expressions which we generally use in our business language, business communication. Let's see what are those idioms. Let's unbox the idioms. So the first idiom in our list is up in the air. Up in the air. Up in the air means something undecided, something unresolved. Let's see with an example, like because of bad weather, okay, we had a plan to go for a picnic and the climate is not supporting, the climate is not suiting to go for a picnic, so the plan is not fixed, so which date, when to go, so the plan of the picnic is still up in the air. Up in the air means not decided, not yet certain, not fixed. Okay, the whole future of the project is still up in the air. Up in the air, it is not yet fixed. Okay, so because I have not got the permission to launch this project, so still the future of my project is still up in the air. Up in the air you can also use, okay, my promotion. I had talked to my boss, okay, I had talked to my boss regarding my promotion, but my boss has not yet come with the mind. He has not yet made up his mind to promote me, okay, to make my salary hike or something like that. Still my promotion is up in the air, or still my salary hike is up in the air, in the sense like my senior person, my manager, my boss has not yet made up his mind, okay, he has not yet decided whether he is going to give me promotion or not. Okay, so anything which is uncertain, undecided, unresolved, you can use this idiom up in the air. Okay, so the next idiom in our list is bring to the table. Bring to the table. Bring to the table, it means something, some skill, some knowledge what we have. Okay, imagine that I have some knowledge, I have some potential, I have some skill. Okay, if you given me the chance to work for your organization, I can come along with my skill, I can bring to the table, okay, my skill along with me, I can bring my skill to the company and I can help your organization to grow. Okay, bring to the table. Bring to the table. Imagine that Shobha is an experienced teacher and she has vast knowledge about the subject. If we appoint her as a teacher in our organization, in our institute, she brings her past knowledge, past experience along with her, and she can contribute to the growth, to the enhancement of our institute. She can bring her past knowledge along with her to the table. I hope this idiom is clear to you. Bring the experience, bring the skill along with the person. Let's see what is next in our list. So the third idiom in our list is in the nutshell. In the nutshell. In the nutshell means in short. Okay, imagine that you are giving some explanation on some given topic and you want to summarize it. Okay, at the end, if you want to wind up, imagine that you want to wind up the conversation in the nutshell. What you have explained in 1 or 2 lines, you are going to explain. In short, you are going to summarize the entire project or entire discussion in the nutshell. In the nutshell means in short, in 1 or 2 lines, what the entire concept is all about. Okay, in the nutshell. You can use this idiom to ask, like, just tell me the story, just tell me the truth in the nutshell. Okay, don't give me the entire detail, unnecessary details. Tell me, means like, tell me all entire things in a short, in short. Okay, tell me the story in the nutshell. Okay, don't loop around the bushes, tell me in the nutshell. I hope this idiom is clear to you. Let's proceed with next idiom. So the next idiom is out of the box. Out of the box. Out of the box, it means something which is not conventional, not as usual, something which is innovative, something inventional. Okay, nowadays all organization, all institute are looking for candidates who are not conventional, not they something who have a potential to think out of the box, to think something new ideas, new creations, not as usual, like something to bring some new ideas for their betterment of their company, betterment of their organization. Let's see what is there next in our list. So now next in our list is cut to the chase. Cut to the chase, it means to come to the point. Okay, don't look here and there, come to the point. Okay, Raj was busy in his work, so I just cut to the chase and I inform him that the trip has been cancelled. The trip of moving abroad has been cancelled. Okay, in short, I just did not explain why it has been cancelled, how it has been cancelled, because he was not in the situation, he was running shortage of time, he was occupied with some other work. So I just cut to the chase. Cut to the chase means I just come to the point and I just told everything in a nutshell, that the trip means, like I just cut to the chase and I just explain him the output, what is the result, we were expecting for the trip, means to go for a trip, foreign trip or business trip, so the trip has been cancelled. So I just cut to the chase and gave him the output. Come to the point. Cut to the chase means come to the point. Let's see what is their next idiom. The next idiom is really very useful, very beautiful idiom. On the ball. On the ball. On the ball, it means somebody who is highly alert. Okay, somebody who is quick to understand, highly alert or react to the situation is a on the ball person. For example, my boss is on the ball. My boss will be always on the ball. It is very difficult to fool him, because we can't fool him by giving some excuses or something like that, because he is very alert, highly alert person. He is always on the ball, and it is very hard for him to fool him. Sometimes you can also use this idiom in a like a reverse sentence also. For example, yesterday I did not have proper sleep, so I am not on the ball today. Okay, because of my lack of sleep, I am not on the ball. That means I am not that alert how usually I used to be. Today I am not that alert, I am not that very active, like. Okay, so somebody is on the ball, that means the person is highly active, highly, that person understand very fast, very frequently. Okay, the next idiom in our list is twist someone's arm. Twist someone's arm. So twist someone's arm, it means to make the other person do what you want by making him very hard to refuse your proposal, to refuse your offer. Okay, so twist someone's arm. Let's see how we can use it in a sentence. Actually, I did not want to go for the movie, but my friend twisted my arm and I went for the movie. So the next idiom is to have a sticky fingers. To have a sticky finger means to have a tendency, to be likely to steal things, to steal some things. Like, let's see how we can use this idiom in our sentence. The last person whom we hired as a cashier has turned out to have a sticky fingers. One of my colleague has a sticky finger. So always he will be stealing something or the other, and the blame will come to all of us. Like, okay, so one of our colleague, one of my friend is having a sticky finger. Okay, so one of my neighbor is having a sticky finger means have a tendency to rob, to steal something. The next idiom, the next expression in the list is to take the eye of the ball. To take the eye of the ball. It means to not to give that much of attention or that much of time to something that you are doing at present. Let's see how we can use this idiom, this expression in our daily conversation. If you are a manager or if you are somebody who is responsible person, We cannot afford, okay, cannot afford to take our eye off the ball. To take our eye off the ball means we cannot afford to take an eye off the ball for a minute also, because if we just take our attention from paying focus to something wrong will happen. So because we are responsible to do something, and if we take our eye off the ball, so some wrong will happen, and we are the answerable person, so we can't take our eye off the ball. Okay, take eye off the ball. So we cannot afford to take our eye off the ball, because we are whole and sole responsible person for that thing. Okay, I am cooking something, I cannot take my eye off the ball. If not, what will happen? My dish will get spoiled. So the next in our list is very beautiful and very appealing idiom, very appealing expression. This is really one of my favorite expression. I sometimes use this expression, and after using I feel proud of myself, because this I really personally love this expression. Okay, at the first light, at the first light. Okay, at first light, it means the first light of the dawn. Okay, as soon as the sun rise, the first light of the dawn is known as at first light. Okay, so we can use this idiom. We are leaving tomorrow at first light, so I request all of you to go to bed early. Okay, tomorrow all of you have to wake up at first light, because tomorrow is your exam and you need to prepare for your exam. Okay, at first light, at first light. So it's really very beautiful expression. I request all of you to use this, because this is my favorite idiom, and I request all of you to make your favorite idioms. Okay, so the next idiom goes like this: variety is the spice of life. Variety is the spice of life. This idiom, this expression emphasizes on the fact that by doing many different things, by doing something new, by changing our as usual things, makes our life more beautiful, make our life more interesting. Variety is the spice of life. Let's see how we can use this idiom in our real life conversation. Raj, you must implement new ideas, you must implement new things into your business, because variety is the spice of life. If you keep doing same things go mundane. You need to bring new ideas, new techniques, new research, something new to grow your business, because variety is the spice of life. The next idiom is full of beans. Full of beans. Full of beans, it means full of energy, full of enthusiasm. See how we can use this idiom in our sentence. We were young and full of beans, good old days. In my childhood, I was full of beans, but now I am a bit lethargic. I usually feel full of beans after taking a cat nap. So the second last idiom in my list is oddball. Oddball, somebody who behaves strange, okay, who behave unusual, beyond our expectation, not as per our expectation, is an oddball. We can use this oddball in many different contexts. Let's see how we can use this idiom in our sentence. Sometimes I behave like an oddball whenever I go angry, whenever I lose my cool, I behave like an oddball. Okay, I behave unusual, different, not how I usually behave like. Okay, sometimes I behave like oddball. My boss is an oddball. Oddball in the sense like we can't predict him, we can't expect he'll be like this. Okay, so many different situation he behave differently, so my boss is an oddball. Okay, sometimes when I meet when I give public speaking, when I get an opportunity to speak in front of thousands of people, I behave unusual, I behave like an oddball. Okay, usually I am not, but I just get perplexed and I don't behave naturally, so I behave like an oddball. You can use this beautiful idiom in your day in day out conversation. Okay, so the next is call off. Okay, call off is a very beautiful phrasal verb you can use in your business communication. This means like, cancel a plan or any proposal or any event. To call off means to cancel a proposal, plan or an event. The meeting was called off. The meeting was called off because of bad weather. Okay, the meeting was called off because of bad weather. So the last idiom in my list is skyrocket. 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 Skyrocket, it means to grow quickly, to grow fast, to reach to the success, to reach to the pinnacle of success in short span of time. Okay, so we can use any, means like, if you want to talk that somebody overnight became rich. Okay, somebody who has done some progress. Okay, who has done some progress in short span of time. House prices in the UK have skyrocketed in recent months. I request all of you, my viewers, my subscribers, to join my online spoken English course to skyrocket your English communication, to take your English to the next level, to take your English to skyrocket. Join our course and see the result. I believe these expressions, these idioms, business idioms might be of some help to you, and if you find this video is of some help to you, then please, I request you to do like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.